Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Asin. In this video we are going to cover the fundamental first step before you can fully leverage NXN. This is installation progress. For you are new here, NXN is powerful automation platform that allow you to reliability integrate various application and service automatically in one single app. Generally, there are three main paths to install NXN, each with its own pros and cons. First, using NXN Cloud. This is most practical option and recommended for beginner or anyone want to get started immediately without any technical setup. And then installation on a local computer. This option offers full flexibility and cost efficiency, and it's totally free because they run in our device. And last, installing on private server. This option for advanced user who require full control over the environment and scalability. In this video, we'll be focused in first two methods. They are most common start point for new user. Alright, let's begin with first method using NXN Cloud Service. This method is ready to use solution. You don't need to worry about technical aspect like server configuration, installation, or maintenance. The entire infrastructure is managed by NXN team. The process is very straightforward. You just simply visit NXN and you can press get start. Fill that form. Then start free 14 days trial. I'm already have account, so let's log in. So here is 14 days trial, but I created it yesterday, so 13 day left. And then for free trial, they have limit 1000 execution note. Then here is, and again full service in 14 days. One of the key is advantage availability for 14 days trial. This is perfect for evaluate the function before committing to subscribe or trying other installation method. For to upgrade, you just click upgrade now in the top corner. They have several plan. If you pay annual, you can get 20, you can get discount. Alright, next up, the second method, installation on local computer. I'm already have I'm already have Note in Notion. I give this link in description. This is the most cost efficient option because NXN is fundamentally open source software, which means it's licensed for free to use. The fee you pay for the cloud service are essentially for the convenience, infrastructure, and service the NXN provide to us. For local installation, we will use technology called Docker. Docker allows you to run NXN in isolate environment in our computer, making the process standard, clean, and non-disrupt to our main system. Additionally, we will briefly touch to ngrok. Ngrok is to make our local host to become public domain, so we can access them in. Of course, the requirement is that your computer must be running whenever your automation need to execute. However, for learning and development purpose, this method is ideal choice. In this tutorial, we need to visit Docker to download. We can get Docker in here, Docker for Windows, and this is for Windows. We can click here, then let it download. I'm already have, so let's install it. Here is. So we can just choose a default setting for installation, but I'm already have installation Docker, so let's strike forward to open. Here is Docker is already installed, so open it, accept. Just using a recommendation setting. We can skip it. If you want to log in, you can log in too, but for now I just skip. Maybe for better experience, we can sign in first. Just continue with a Google account. This more easy. In the search bar, we write n, then the top of search with 100 million download. So pull that to our computer. Then is let them process it. After we finish the installation, we can go to image. Then there is, and again is finished to install. Okay, for ngrok, in ngrok just log in with our account or create. In download tab, we can choose our static domain. Choose that. After that, let's configure nxn in from Docker. So we can click run here and open option additional setting. So I have right here. I have write them here. Container name, just fill it nxn. This is port you write ngrok before, so 89 for hostpath. We can create a folder in our desktop. Just create new folder nxn. So and select this folder. For environment variable, we need to fill them in editor URL. Then webhook URL, and again default mode. For container path, we need to copy this and paste in there. Editor base URL is the static domain from ngrok. We can take them and here fill this and this. For default binary data, fill it with file system, and last two option fill them with true, and run. Allow. Okay, it's like the and again is already live, so let's open it with this link. The endpoint. So for ngrok, I think I missed something. Then this command for authenticate token. So let's close this first and pause and docker first. So go back to ngrok, open it. Then we need to authenticate our account. So authenticate save to configuration file. Then we go to static domain, copy and paste it with 8989 address. Then enter and visit our domain. Oh, I forget to resume this. Ah, here it is. This finally worked. So the first step is paste open ngrok, paste the configuration, and then paste the static domain and with correct localhost. Then okay, this correct. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, let me repeat the progress. Let's quit the Docker first. Okay, after you sign up in ngrok, you can go to download tab. After you download it, this you have uh, two command. First, the authenticate token, and second, the static domain for to make our computer public. After this, open the Docker and then open ngrok. So the first step is we copy this authenticate token, then paste it, enter. After configuration files generate, we can go to copy this static domain and paste it. So 18 number in behind, delete it and change to port you use in NX and Docker. Uh, if you remember this last time, I used 6969, then enter. Okay, the session status is online. After this, make sure the NX is running. Just click start here. Uh, After the starting, we can visit our domain. Oh yes, it's already here. Just little bit time. So here is NX in our computer. Let's take a look with another account. I think it's ready to use because I've done in another installation. So here is this is NXN workflow running in our computer with a Docker, and ngrok make them public so we can use them in HTTPS. We can open it and wherever you want in other computer, in your tab, in your phone, and wherever. Okay, let's take a look and let me test it if we can open it in few computer. Okay, and save it. So let's close and open it in here. Okay, here is the Anakin is fully working without limit. If you remember, if we using NXN in trial before, we have limit 1000 execution and 14 days. So and in Docker in our computer, we using Anakin for free for now. Okay. In the next video, we will start diving into the fundamental components of NXN, which is nodes, setting up nodes. We will learn what node is and different type of node and how they become build block for every automation we create. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.